All right, welcome back, Wizardians. It's good to see everyone here again. If you joined us on our last stream a few moments ago, it was good to have you there. It's good to have you back here again. But we've got a pretty important day, something pretty exciting happening today, isn't there, Mind?
Oh yeah. It's the day that I've been waiting for. Hopefully, everyone else is also waiting for. I see Dixon is ready to go in the chat. So, hi, Dixon. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy. It's not going to be a long stream, but it's going to be different in a way because it's the day that we're opening the mystery boxes finally.
Absolutely. I mean, personally, I feel like a 5-year-old kid on Christmas morning, waking up at 5 a.m., getting mum and dad out of bed just to open up my new presents. It's going to be really good to finally get there. And everyone who did get a mystery box, thank you very much for participating. Remember to film your unlocking and send it in to us on Discord. That way you can win some epic prizes. And in regards to the actual mystery boxes themselves, like how did you feel about the sale minds and what's your overall impressions?
Well, I was excited when we were building the product at first. I mean, it's always fun to make a fun mystery box, and we try to fit in as much stuff as possible at our first mystery box product. And I think it's the most exciting thing is to actually open them. But overall, I was happy that especially our fans, they love them. They love this lottery factor. We don't really know what you're gonna get. You know that you have a high chance of getting some new wizards as well that are not on sale yet. And I think for me that was the most fun aspect, to actually be the first to get something that others don't really have, and later on to be one of the first ones to actually try to combine them with other wizards and use them in the arena battle.
Absolutely. It's the first small step for man and one giant leap for Wizardians. It's fantastic to see. And I'm really excited to see some possible legendaries come out there and definitely some more epics, which is going to be really exciting. I did mention in our last gameplay stream a little bit about tickets and the wizard token. I do want to clarify things. What we will be able to include some tickets to the tournaments inside your mystery boxes as well. So you'll be able to participate in tournament 3, which is coming up soon. And we've actually got a lot of really exciting things coming up soon. But first of all, let's discuss a little bit more about the mystery boxes and the wizards inside them. Mayan, do you want to tell us the first wizard that you know that's in the box?
I think we mentioned a bit before, right? So there's not gonna be just one. Maybe
Mhm.
we can take a look at some of those wizards on screen, and let me remember what are the names. But I remember some. I think it's gonna be Rose, right?
That is
Is
correct. Good
that
memory.
yeah, that's one that we had a vote on, I think. So that should be familiar to most of you who have been following us more lately.
And I
And
think of
the other
the
ones, yeah, have not been revealed yet.
exactly. So there is a couple of secrets um, to be able to reveal. I know in the box we were had Petro in there as well, who's previously not been for sale. So there's not only some new wizards, but there's some not listed for sale as well. What I'm going to do is I will pull one of the new wizards up, and that way we can have a bit of an explanation about her. How does it sound to you?
Yeah, sounds great, Ryan.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Give me one moment. I'm going to choose someone who really stands out to me. Um, Something that I do like about a lot of our characters is their abnormality. And I think this character is very abnormal. So give me one moment to bring her up on the screen. But here she is. This is a legendary 7.
Is that a tail that I see, Ryan?
It is. It is. She's got a tail around the front and a bit of a cape or a shroud around the back. At least I hope it's a tail. It would be very strange if she had something else. But tell me, what do you think about 7? What's your first impressions?
Uh, well, I remember when we first started to actually think about this character. So we were talking about lizard people. So that's a rough idea, but we wanted her to be nice and polished and kind of not be so ugly as you could imagine a lizard consuming people or whatever that you see in cartoons or movies, but something that would fit our universe and something that would stand out in terms of being a humanoid, but not being so much human.
Yep.
So yeah, you can see all the peacock feathers on the head, sort of kind of thing, and you can see the obvious female body shape and that tail that looks
Tail.
a bit like a rat's tail. It's kind of scary, but also beautiful and sexy at the same time. So I think it's something that our community is gonna love. I would definitely love getting it. From a box today, but if not, I will definitely get it for my collection and try to play her as well in the future.
That's what I like to hear. I like it. I absolutely love the peacock feathers on her head. Definitely reminds me a little bit of home. So I think I'll definitely be adding her to my collection. And to give it a little bit of information about 7, her occupation is a singer songwriter with the year of birth 3342. So definitely very futuristic to be able to see a lot of changes in the Wizardia verse between now to when the wizards are actually in life. So that's 7. I think she's fast becoming one of my favorites. One of the other wizards we're releasing is Elzevir. Have you, or what's your overall thoughts on Elzevir while I'm bringing up a picture?
Uh, I saw the picture, but it was a while ago, actually. So it's gonna be a bit of a surprise for me as well because I was only at the sketch phase and I didn't want to spoil too much for myself as well. So I really wonder how it ended up. So with colors because I saw just a rough draft as well.
Okay, well, I am bringing a legendary Elzevir to the screen. Um, he looks badass, something straight out of my nightmares.
Just in time for Halloween. That's
Yeah, absolutely. It's some Jeepers Creepers Freddy Krueger stuff right there. But looks like a really damaging character. I've not looked too much about Elzevir, but looking at a bit of his lore and his background now, his entire motive in the Wizardia world is to stop the destructive branches of science. So no consciousness has to suffer or experience the careless curiosity of others. So with that little intro on Elzevir, what are you thinking? A tormented soul, perhaps?
well, I would say the opposite. The tormentor of souls instead of tormented soul, right? He looks like a guy who could be tormenting others and could be one of the bad guys, as you might call it. Of course, it's all subjective. I can see the different hands already also on him, so it's very interesting. What's the lore about it, and what is the difference between those hands because they really kind of stand out, and all the lanterns around him.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I think he's really, really cool. And to dig in a little bit more on his lore, I'm just reading now. At first, he voiced his and his others' opinions against specific research, trying to refrain the community from delving into areas that are not beneficial or could be dangerous for society. Gradually, he began manipulating the other members. So As you said, he is the torturer, and he definitely looks like he's been through some things, or he's definitely seen some things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. And it's very interesting what kind of spells he's gonna have, because that could be something very interesting and very demonic, even I can say.
Yeah, I think he's definitely one of the scary looking ones. With my NFT collection from the Wizards, I do like to get people that are looking funny or strange rather than a human type appearance. So I'll definitely be adding Elsevier to my collection. And out of the three new wizards there, mind, we had Elsevier, Rose, and Seven. Do you have a favorite or a standout for yourself?
Uh, if I would judge it only on how they look, I would not be a Wizardia player. I would just be a fan of NFTs, right? Of the images.
Yep.
Uh, I think all of them have their own charm, definitely. And I'm not just saying this because I work here, but they all really look cool. Rose seems the most down to earth one,
Mhm.
and the description also says that she's an office worker, which you cannot see it from the eyes, because the eyes, I think, is the most interesting aspect from that image. She seems kind of wild inside as well, so you can
She's
see
got
it.
a very particular set of eyes. I
Yeah.
can't really say which kind, but I know what you're getting at.
Yeah, but she's kind of this, just a human, right? But she looks nice, and everything is good about her. So also the spells will reveal a lot about her also. Seven, definitely the most exotic, and you can see what you can think of many things of what kind of spells you could think of, with like lizards, acid, and some stuff like that. I'm really not sure what's coming there, but I expect to see something dramatic there. And definitely the female shape is something that will attract a lot of male users. uh,
Well, that's why S went out the door pretty much
yeah.
right away once we released the original collection.
Sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, the female wizards. When we originally released the
Oh,
collection,
yeah.
I think 80% of S sold out within the first week. So
Yeah, even though S is not female, even though S has a female form, but it's kind of an android, and it's not necessarily female, so it's just a point of view, I guess.
well, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah. And and the Elsevier is something new. It's, as I say, it's kind of a Halloween theme there going on, but I don't think that was the goal, but it's a very great timing with that.
Yeah,
And
works out really well.
he seems like kind of a guy that could bring down some next level spells similar to like what Tsering or S have.
Mhm.
I do you know which affinity he has?
Let me double check. I'm not completely sure about him, but I will look into it now because I know there was still a few things that weren't quite sorted out. But there's a lot of information about his knowledge of power. So possibly he could be a mind wizard, but I have nothing
Hmm.
certain about what he is for sure.
Okay, so we'll know for sure quite soon. But I would expect something with fire from him, and all of the wizards I would love to test out as soon as possible.
Sounds good. Well, I know there's a gameplay stream. We might be able to hide them and make sure we only use some old ones and make sure you're there to reveal these new wizards because I think they look awesome. There's definitely going to be some new spins on the new tournaments coming up. It'll be great to see them getting used in the player versus player and the free to play tournament, which is coming up pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct, Ryan.
Fantastic. Well, the reason everyone is here today, without further ado, what say we open up a box?
Yeah,
Start
we
unwrapping.
will open some boxes just in a sec. I heard from our tech team that some visual representation of what's going to happen when we open might not be 100% correct, but we will open them nevertheless. We will probably have an announcement if something goes wrong. It's just something that I just got pinged about. We will open the boxes, but I think we should let people know that all the contents of the box will come to you physically, so to speak, within 24 hours from now, and all this minting process is going to happen within the next day. And yeah, I just got a ping message that it's being fixed because some of the representations might be mixed up, and it's not going to be necessarily your box that's opening. So we'll see. Hopefully everything stays as much as possible. So I will just share my screen. I obtained 4 boxes in total for today. I will open at least a couple of them now. Maybe I'll keep one or two for dessert for the evening. So
A nice little pre-dinner surprise or post-dinner surprise.
yeah, it's like when you have a birthday, or like especially when I was a kid, or during birthday or Christmas. Christmas is like different, you kind of just get in there and open everything up all at once. But
Make the
during
most.
birthdays, I didn't open the present until the next day. And you kind of open one, you try, you examine it, you try to enjoy it, play around if it's like a toy or something, and then later on you open up another one. It takes a lot of patience, but it gives you that feeling of extended joy when you kind of, make yourself wait a little bit longer, and then you have the time to enjoy the first gift. So that's what I learned when I was a kid, and I kind of try to do it as an adult, kind of extend all the pleasure in my life. So just, why not make it last longer instead of just, doing it right away.
I like that philosophy. I've always been a head in forward, straight ahead kind of person. So to hear your idea on stepping back, definitely something maybe I can improve with my life as well. But let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Here we go.
So yeah, there are the boxes. I am in the My Assets page. So to do that, you need to go into my account. So whoever bought mystery boxes and does not have an account, you will not miss out completely. You will be able to see all the NFTs in your wallet within the next 24 hours that were minted, Wizardia tokens as well. But the non-NFT stuff, like consumables and then other things, you will be able to see only by creating an account. You can do it in a tournament page. When you go here, just like here, when you are logged out, you will find the login or sign up button. Then you can go through the mystery boxes page, I think somewhere here. Then you have the go to your assets page. When you log in, your assets are also here. So you just press the button, you go to my assets, and then you go to mystery boxes, and then you have all the boxes.
All right.
And you have your box IDs. You have a button of the unwrapping. So maybe let's start from the first one. Let's go with the epic one at first. I didn't manage to buy myself a legendary box because probably Shishani and others got them for themselves first. But I'm glad that you guys got them, and I didn't steal one from you. So I'll be opening them up, and then let's see what's inside.
All right.
So are you ready, Ryan?
I'm ready. Drum roll. Whoa, look at this. Absolutely
There's
amazing.
some confetti.
There
Okay,
is.
so I did not get that lucky. I got 3 rare wizards. It's Hinata, Oleg, and Amin. So I already got those in epic shape, but I will definitely try them out, play them in the tournament, and if I am not using them, I will definitely put them up for rental so others can play with them too.
Absolutely. I
Okay,
know that's
so
coming out soon, definitely making a more passive income
ooh.
aspect to the game as well. Overall, how do you feel about those top three wizards there before you dive into the other containments?
Well, for me, it's not so much exciting because I already own them. But these wizards are awesome. Hinata, especially when she's in limited condition still, so you cannot get there so easily. So it's always to have an extra one in hand.
Hmm.
And Oleg I use in quite a lot, and Amin and Hinata, they're both healers, so it will give me a chance to play them a bit more and use more healers in my teams, because I usually go for those damage wizards and try to wreck the opponent as soon as possible.
Absolutely. And I know Hinata is not previously released for sale yet. So if you do decide to rent her as a wizard, maybe someone like her would fetch a higher value for anyone now with a Hinata.
Yeah, that's for sure. And we can also see that we got some Wizardia tokens. It's 2,000 of them
Very
as a
good. Check them down.
bonus. We got 4 PvP and PvE tournament tickets. So these are going to be used for the next 2 events. So the next PvP that's coming and the next PvE tournament. So that's I'm definitely going to use them and play around there. And there's some consumables as well. It should be an even amount of all of them. Yeah, it's 15 each. So yeah, it's gonna last me also like almost all the tournaments. So that's a good thing to have before preparing for the tournament.
Well, there you go. Shoshani, Jake, Homer, Alex, look out because Mind is ready. He's going to be coming in hot.
Yeah. And yeah, we have the message that NFTs, Wizardia tokens, will be distributed within 24 hours. You will see them in your assets and in your wallet as well. So yeah, if you want to see the wizards images in your MetaMask wallet, there's a guide somewhere on our website as well, how to manually input the code there. So the MetaMask will fetch the image and it will show it to you when you browse on your phone. Okay, so how lucky did we get, Ryan? Do you have the percentages? What was the chance of did I get the minimum or
Yeah, you got the minimum one on that one.
bruh? Okay. I'm also happy with that, because then it means somebody else got lucky, and I'm here for statistics, and I'm happy that somebody got luckier than me, but it's pretty cool that it's Hinata there. At least one of them is more rare than others, so I got lucky at least there.
There we go. I mean, it's still a win. Got a whole new team ready to go, and good to see it happen.
Yeah,
All right. So then for the next mystery box here, hopefully we can get a bit more lucky. Maybe some golds can come out.
yeah. Let's see it.
Are we going to do an epic or a rare?
Uh, let's do another epic, I think. And I can see
All
there's a lot of chat going on there.
right. Everyone's very active today. Thanks for commenting, guys. We want to make sure you keep it up so we can stay in touch with everybody.
Yeah, I can see somebody said, yeah, somebody got 3 epics in the legendary box.
That
Yeah,
was Jake.
that was the guarantee. I hope somebody else got luckier than you, but 3 epics for that price, I don't think it's worth crying for.
You did really
But
well.
yeah, there was I think there was a pretty high chance, but yeah, you did not get so lucky. And when we get more info, we will get about what's going on with the boxes. But I think most of it is what we can see now. Let's go with Epic box number 2 and let's see what's inside.
Dun, dun, dun,
Drum roll.
dun.
Ooh, some new wizards there, man. Oh,
Well,
I
there
was
you
so short.
go.
I just needed Elsevier to be number 3. I would have rolled all the new wizards.
Oh,
But
that is really cool, though.
that is really cool.
Two
Also
roses in
3
there.
rares. It's not too bad, but I was expecting at least getting some epics there, but it's okay. 7 rows, and what do we have here? 2,000 tokens, and yeah, and the bonus of some of the same consumables. But I love to have some new wizards in my collection, and that's definitely going to be something I can try. And also, what the idea I got now, because I only had like single of each wizards that I bought before, and now this gives me an idea that I will have some duplicates in my roster. So I will be able to run those nasty combos of 2 of the same wizard now, which I was not able to do before. So I think this is going to be also a game changer in terms of strategy, because at first I just didn't think of combining of those like double of the same wizard, and this is going to be a chance to do that.
Well, I know in our previous game streams we've done lots of different combinations, but I don't think, and I think we've specifically avoided putting the same wizard in. So now that you've got your double wizard team, we can definitely try that out and see what it's like to have a combination with the same wizards, and if it's damaging and dangerous.
Yeah, maybe for the next stream, we can do like combos of 3 of the same wizards, something like, see like what wizards actually can stand on their own.
Exactly right. Especially if it'll be on the affinities chart, one team it'll be at a clear disadvantage. So it'll be really interesting to see that one. I'm quite excited for it.
Yeah, but if you do like one side plays this extreme team of 3 of the same wizard, and the other side plays a balanced team, that would be interesting to take a look at also.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Because then
I like the
it's
look of that.
it's yeah, it especially depends on which wizard has that downside of fighting against 3 of the same, because one of the wizards will definitely have the affinity that's weak to the wizard that that we're playing on the other side, and it might be of a question of 2 attacks. If the attacking wizard is of the 3 of the same wizard is stronger, so then you can just burst one of the wizards on the enemy team and then try to see how it turns out.
Well, it's definitely been a good strategy to be the first person to knock out another wizard. So definitely something can work in your favor and will bring a whole new element to the strategies. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I will open one box today
Going to
more.
treat
One I
everyone.
will leave for myself to open later,
The last step.
and
Okay.
I would definitely love to see what everybody else got.
So yeah,
Uh,
make sure to everyone take a film, a loom, or some way
yeah,
record yourself opening these boxes, and that way you stand a great chance to win even more prizes.
yeah. I will stop sharing the screen for a bit. I think it would be a good time to run through a little bit of the stats as well, and also the percentages what we rolled here. And I will just refresh my page and relog. So could you, Ryan, take a look a little bit, because I just need to figure out. They say there was now some changes that they made to the website, so I will just reload it and see how it turns out.
Yeah, no problem. First thing I'll do is thanks to everyone who participated there. To run through a few quick stats on the sale itself, the legendary box, as you're all aware, did sell out first, which is incredible to see, especially with the minimum to maximum value. And over 100 epic mystery boxes did sell to people in the community too. So thanks to everyone who participated in that one. It was a really exciting event for us to be able to introduce to you guys. Um, with great probabilities and great chances to win awesome NFTs as well as other prizes. That is the end of the sale. If they ever come back, we don't know. So again, you were part of Wizardia history by being amongst all of that. In regards to statistics, the first box we opened up was a epic mystery box, and we got 3 rare NFTs, which was the minimum chance that we could have got for an epic box, which was still more value than what it actually cost to buy, which I think is quite a big win, don't you say, Mint?
Yeah, it's a good deal of getting all those wizards together, and that was the deal. I guess the upgrades of the rarity was more of a bonus compared to what price you are paying. So I think we still got lucky. We got some good wizards. So yeah, I don't mind.
I mean, yeah, you've just bolstered your team up drastically, which are really good with all the new tournament tickets you've got to use up as well in these next tournaments. So I hope everyone's prepared because you get 4 good shots at winning a title next time.
That's for sure.
Excellent. Now, the second mystery box was the same thing. I believe you had a rare rose and, oh, sorry, 2 rare roses and 1 rare 7, which is, tongue twister to say almost.
Yeah, 2 roses. Yeah, I didn't get Elsevier. Maybe I get it in the rare box that I have there. I really hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. Make most of the collection, get one of everyone. Now, I'd love to ask the community as well. Anyone who bought the legendary boxes, it's really important for you guys to take part in the videoing of your unboxing and send it in, because with the legendary box, the statistics are quite out there in terms of what you're going to get for the legendary boxes. So first of all, to get 3 legendary boxes, your chances did decrease each time. But anyone who was lucky enough to get one, make sure to film it and send it in for sure. I'd love to see that.
Yeah,
Now,
and I would love to see your guys' reaction as well. Maybe some comment also with that video, because it's always nice if you roll something good, we can see it in your face. If you don't want to show your face, just, put some emoji there or some, some words together with it. And there's going to be some sort of a competition, as I understand, and you will be able
yep.
to win more prizes. So, if you have the time, just do it. Don't be lazy and win some prizes on the go.
Exactly. Wizardia seems to always be doing massive competitions and prizes. So get amongst it. There is incredible ways for you guys to win. And if I'm not mistaken, I think maybe are you ready to reveal that one more box, or did you want to talk about the statistics yourself a little bit?
Well, we could talk about the stats, but I think we're not gonna take away of everybody's time, and let's just open the box and
Oh,
see what's inside.
all right. Dun, 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 dun. Let's
Let's
do it.
go. Oh, nice blue. Oh, there's no image, but I can see I got Elsevier.
Elsevier is here. Wow. A great collection of roses, but I'm excited you've got Elsevier.
Yeah, that's nice. I already wrote the tech team to give the image.
And there we go. We can confirm, or looking at that, unless something changes, we can see Elsevier would also be a mind wizard. So there's a little bit of a clue towards affinities as well. Well, there
Yeah,
you go,
I
guys.
can. I also looking at some Wizardia tokens, 500, and some tickets and some potions as well, which I will be gladly using. So it's just awesome that I got Elsevier. That's the main thing. So I got all the 3 new wizards just by opening 3 mystery boxes, so that was worth the time because I would have had to wait longer, or played with the test version only with you, Ryan, and now I will be able to use them as soon as they launch in the game.
Well, there we go. My job of trying to beat you in the game streams just got a whole lot harder.
Well, Ryan, what can I say? What can I say? I will rent one for you.
Perfect, perfect. I'll destroy you with your own team.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's everything from our end. Did you have any final updates you'd like to give, Mind, or are you happy with how everything went, the Wizards, and the entire unboxing?
Yeah, I am. I am. There is some sort of issue with Elsevier's image. I would love to see him again up close. So we will figure out just after the stream. Hopefully, everything is really cool. If you guys have any problems with your box openings, or whatever the content is, you can always talk to our support team. They will help you sort it out, but just keep in mind that if you don't see them in your assets for a while, it could be up to 24 hours from now, and if there is a problem after that, please let us know. We'll find a way on how to fix it. But hopefully everyone has a lovely time while waiting to press that open the box button, and hope you enjoy what you find inside. And I guess everybody is getting the tournament tickets, so I hope to see more and more people using them in the upcoming tournaments. And I truly hope that many of you guys got lucky and rolled some legendaries or epics in the place where you did not expect.
100%. New Wizards, new tickets, PvP, free to play, all this stuff coming up. I think the next few weeks with Wizardia are going to be impressive. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks everyone for coming today, everyone who's going to watch this in the future, and for everyone who took part in buying a mystery box NFT, filming it and sending it in. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Thank you.